One local woman is using her unique experience to help others. She volunteers for Bo Ai She, an organisation dedicated to helping Asian migrants with mental health issues.
My name is Debbie Siau. I was born in Malaysia, in the state of Sabah. I'm an artist. I specialize in printmaking. I enjoy doing woodcut, lino cuts. Usually I like to work with rice paper. However, recently I tried to do some mixed media pieces as well. And the result is really great. It's awesome. I first experienced stress, anxiety when I moved to Singapore. I was holding a sales position at work, so there was this enormous stress that I was feeling, and I was new in that country, so I didn't have many friends. I was not able to adapt well to a new environment. I believe at that time what I was experiencing was the extremes of emotion that I was feeling. It was a terrible feeling to be in a new country like that, because it just kind of feel that that I have to live up to people's expectation. I just have this stress upon myself that it caused me to not to be able to function normally. And I was given the diagnosis of bipolar. I returned to my hometown to rest and recuperate for a couple of years. One day I came across an article in a medical journal regarding creative art therapy. So because of this, I went on to look for information on the internet to find out where I could study about this as an art therapist. My husband and I arrived in Auckland in July 2010. Our family have been here for 12 years, so for us this is our family reunion. At the moment, I conduct art sessions with a Chinese mental health peer support society. Knowing the members' background, that they are Asian immigrants and also people who may have a mental health challenge, I came up with an art program. I encourage my participants to use art to be able to express themselves freely. Sometimes they may not be able to express their feeling with words, but art definitely helps them in this area. I have a student who has a marvelous imagination. He is not able to verbalize his thoughts and feelings that well. However, he's able to use art to express what he wanted to express in terms of his hope for the future through his drawing.
它代表人间和天庭。
人间和天堂。
是。
This represents about earth and heaven.
They are the bottom and they need to up the sky.
Meaning that this structure to him is like a rocket. That it actually shoot up from the ground. 那你是住在哪里呢？你在这个图案里面，你住在哪里呢？ Oh, okay. So he thinks that in future, mankind is going to build structure like this that can go up to heaven, and he lives here. I really like it. There's a need for mental health service for the Asian migrants. A lot of immigrants, when they arrive in New Zealand, they may experience anxiety in learning how to adapt to a new environment and getting themselves familiar with the services or the places around. So all this can cause stress to them. For Asians, they strive to avoid public shame. They won't admit when they have issues or problems at work, or issues with their health, and especially so with mental health. People tend not to seek help until it becomes very severe, and by then usually the condition would have been quite bad and they need to be admitted into the hospital. And a lot of times we find these people actually in the police station because of violence. It's my honor to be able to be involved in this art program. That's how I come to meet wonderful student like Ifan. Yeah, I really like his expression, you know, that he's so expressive with his drawing. I think it's really marvelous.
It's very helpful for me. Yeah, that's good for my mind.
It's a diversional therapy, something that you enjoy doing to distract yourself from focusing on your own issues, but onto something that is meaningful, purposeful. It feels good to see a smile on someone's face when they manage to achieve something that they thought that they couldn't.